So 1 or 2 blocks today for a supported fish towards the end. Whatever you need for your practice, grab it now, and we're beginning seated. We'll do the sweet short class. Today we're going to balance dynamic flow with some stabilization of our shoulders so we can feel more freer and open, but also the shoulders will feel supported. So sitting comfortably, whatever that is for you. Sitting bones grounded. Sit nice and tall. Always try to locate the shoulders over hips and then balance your head right in the middle over the spine. My mic's all charged up, so hopefully no issues there. We'll just start to breathe. Softening the shoulders down the back. Maybe setting your intention for showing up today. We'll add on some shoulder rolls, but I want you to match movement with breath. So inhale, bring the shoulders up towards the ears, and exhale, softly melting the shoulders back and down. And we'll do that about 4 more times on your own. So slow matching with the breath. Keeping the spine tall, just moving and focusing on the shoulders. Maybe about 2 more times. And just give me 1 more of those. Big breath in, reaching them up, and exhaling, melting them down your back. And sitting up tall, now we're gonna bring our right ear towards the right shoulder. Shoulders are soft, so we're not hiking up. We're gonna do gentle half circles. So slowly bring your chin towards the middle, your chest here, and shoulder circle over to the other side. So left ear to left shoulder. You can come back down. Move slow, be very careful as you do these. And maybe just do a couple of them at your own pace. If anything feels good, you can stick there or bring your hands in and give yourself a little massage on the side of the neck. We'll just be here for a couple more moments, so enjoy. Then slowly bringing your chin through center, we'll lift up, roll your shoulders 1 more time down your back. Slowly sweep your arms all the way up, palms face forward. We're gonna open and close our fists, make little fists, and then open your hands wide. So you're clapping or opening and closing. Little wrist therapy, let your shoulders relax, your chest is open, pull your belly in and up so your core is active. Palms facing each other now in line with the shoulders in front of you, opening and closing, keeping it going. Maybe getting a little heat built in the wrists, the forearms, and the shoulders here. And then tee them out, palms face forward, thumbs are up, and we're still opening and closing. We didn't stop. And finding our first eagle arms, we'll take the right arm under the left, cross at the elbows. If your shoulders are extra tight or sticky, you can bring hands to the deltoids. Otherwise, maybe the palms or forearms touch. Starting to bring in a little cat-cow movement here as you inhale. Lift up the shoulders. You can lift up through your chest. Avoid crunching your neck. Take that inhale. Then exhale, round your back like cat. Elbows can squeeze into the chest, maybe the navel, chin into chest. 2 more times, slow with breath. Inhale, lifting up, opening. And your exhale, rounding, contracting. And just 1 more time. As you come back through center, reopen up your arms, start to open and close your palms. And then we'll do that 1 more time. This time the left elbow is under the right. Find your eagle arm variation. Inhale, lifting up, opening the chest, stretching the belly, engaging navel to spine to protect your back, and rounding it out, squeezing to the midline. 2 more times on your own. Just once more. Maybe noticing one side feeling better than the other. Come back through center, tee out your arms. Clap your hands overhead. Come forward to tabletop pose. So neutral spine, belly is active. Cat and cow right here. You know how to move with the breath. Do one cat-cow, and then on your second time through, flip your right palm upside down. So your palm is facing up. Gentle pressure. You're really not pushing much there. Move through a cat-cow there, and then try that on the left side with the left palm flipped up. And then we're going to plant both palms down. Angle the fingers to face each other, flip your palms up, make fists. So you're still in tabletop. Most of the weight's back in the back body. Try to bring the palms a little, or the hands, the knuckles closer together. And then elbows bend down. So you're kind of doing like a mini push-up. Try to keep the fists closed. Let's just do that a couple times. And maybe just one more time. Releasing that when you come back to tabletop, and then reach your right arm up. We're gonna thread our needle. So inhale, open up through your chest. Exhale, thread your needle, right palm facing up. Maybe you elongate your left arm in front of you, or take it to your back. One more breath here. Slide your left palm under your left shoulder and reach your right arm out and up. You can roll your wrist or make a big, juicy, slow shoulder circle here if you need. And then we'll bring our hand down to tabletop and switch sides. Left hand reaching up, opening the chest here, squeeze the shoulders into your back, take a breath in, and exhale, thread your needle. One more slow breath in and out. Right palm under the right shoulder, left arm comes out and up. Wrist rolls, maybe a juicy shoulder circle here. And come to tabletop pose and tuck your toes for your first downward facing dog. Pedal out your heels and shake out your head a little bit. Shoulders down the back, hips are high. Should be able to freely move your neck here. No tension or strain in the neck. Stretch your calves, the hamstrings. Now, from this down dog, find a little stillness. Let's take one big breath in through your nose. Lift your heels off the mat. Audible exhale, heels towards the earth. Inhale to plank pose. We're just going to shift forward. Get everything nice and long. Your shoulders should be down the back, but then also press the earth away through your palms so that your shoulder blades also widen out to the outer edges of your body. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, forearm plank, slowly bring your elbows under your shoulders now. Press your forearms into the ground. Tuck your tailbone under, lengthen your neck, lengthen your spine. And we're just coming into a gentle dolphin pose. So it's like forearm down dog. Start to lift your hips, use your core, and walk your feet in so your hips go high. And we'll just stay here for about 3 breaths. Press the earth away through the forearms. Keep your shoulders above the elbows. You can walk in a little closer if you want to explore. Take one more breath in. Stay for the exhale, and then see if you can just press into your palms to downward facing dog. Just lift up into that down dog, adjust as needed here. Beautiful. Now come back forward to a plank pose. Bring your knees down, lower down for cobra. All the way to the earth. Then untuck your toes, elevate up through your chest. So good. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release child's pose. Press your hips all the way back.
Melt and sink, stretch out your arms in front of you. Maybe rock your forehead across the earth or just rest the third eye. So we've got the tiniest flow, down dog, plank, cobra, child's pose. So inhale to tabletop.
Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose.
We'll flow that 2 more times. Inhale, tabletop.
Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale to the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, child's pose, hips push back.
1 more time through, friends. Inhale, tabletop.
Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shimmy forward to plank. Exhale, lower to the earth. Cobra pose is your breath in. And last time, child's pose is your exhale.
Stay here for just a couple breaths. When you're ready, we'll make our way to our downward facing dog.
So you can come up through your tabletop, find down dog. From this dog, pick up your heels, look forward, and step forward, fold at the top of your space. Shake out your head as you fold, then find a halfway lift, elongate your spine. Take an inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, fold, soft bend in your knees, round up to standing bone by bone. And maybe a couple shoulder rolls at the tippy top here, just to open up as we find our balance. When you're ready, palms to the sky. And now we're gonna start to pull the shoulders down our back, engage your core in and up, and start to lean back just a little. Your quads stay engaged, your hips stay over your heels. Try to find a gentle back bend. Arms reaching back. Take 1 more breath in. Forward fold as your exhale all the way down. Nice, halfway lift with breath. We'll move through our first chaturanga, option knees on the mat, or you can come all the way back down through your cobra. Inhale to open your chest, downward facing dog from there. 2 more times through our sun A. Inhale, soft knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold at the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, palms up, little back bend. Exhale, fold in half. And you can always skip that back bend if you don't like it. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders down the back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, your up dog, open your collarbones. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more time. Inhale, soft knees forward. Exhale, walk or float to the top and fold. Halfway lift. Fold in half. Inhale, rise up, reach up, back bend is your option. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog, engage the back muscles. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in, audible exhale. Switching it up now, take your right leg to the sky. Reaching high, take an inhale. Low lunge is your exhale, and we're gonna stay nice and low. Stay nice and low, and cactus your arms. So we didn't come all the way up to a standing. We're still pretty low. Your hands could brush the floor, but now they're just goal posted out. Elbows wide, option knees down in the back. Spread open through the elbows, spread open through the chest, pull your belly in and up so you're not finding a back bend here. We're neutral spine. Maybe spread your fingers a little wider. And our next shape is chair with eagle arms. So get ready, hug your inner thighs. Your left elbow is gonna come under the right so you can start to find your eagle arm position and just step into a chair pose. Bring your big toes to touch if you can. Maybe squeeze a block. Weight comes back in your heels. Elbows are in line with the shoulders. Let your quads get a little heat. Find your breath. Focus on a place to look at, a drishti, for stability, mental focus. Sit a little deeper. Take one more breath in. We'll release our arms forward, fold as your exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, releasing the shoulders down. High to low plank, you can always skip your chaturangas. Listen to what your shoulders and your body needs. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Big breath in, audible exhale. Other side, left leg reaching high. Level your shoulders here. Level your hips. Just reach your toes a little higher. Breathe in and low lunge, step through. Cactus arms from this low lunge. We don't rise all the way up. We just maneuver through the arms so you can boom, boom. Can you pick your back heel up a little higher without shifting the front knee forward? Squeeze to the midline. Align your spine nice and tall. Widen your arms and your collarbones. Spread your fingers apart. When we step forward, our eagle arms, our right arm will go under the left. So go ahead and start to find your eagle arm. We're switching out. Step into your chair. This last time we're here right now. So let that fire burn. Killer in my quads, let me tell you. Belly to spine, drop your seat. Lift the elbows up. Feel the stretch in the back. Find your breath. Try to be steady. Sit a little deeper. Take one more breath in. Exhale, let that go. Fold, releasing your arms. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga, take it or leave it. Should be getting warm by now. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, take a big breath in. Audible exhale. Sweep your right leg high. And low lunge, step through. Come into a warrior two. Pivot your back heel down. Rise and open. So we're gonna find a reverse namaste hands. What does that mean? It means prayer hands at your back. Slowly bring your hands back. See if you can clap them together. Now fingers can face down, or you can rotate, press the hands together and bring the fingers to face up. Whatever is comfortable, whatever is sustainable. If you need to, you can grab a strap instead. Relax your shoulders. Take your gaze over to the front. Stay here and breathe. Fill your legs. Get taller in your spine. One more round of breath. To move out, it's humble warrior. Slowly release your hands and then interlace your hands to a bind. Find a gentle warrior one. So you're gonna slowly pivot your chest forward. If your foot can stay, great. Otherwise, pick up your toes and point them to the top left corner of your mat. But it's the smallest bit of movement. I want both feet on the ground. Draw your shoulders down your back, lift your chest, inhale. Exhale, humble warrior, fold. Reaching your pine up to the sky. Widen your chest. Squeeze your shoulders into the back. Be relaxing your crown of your head down a little more. And avoid pushing your torso onto your knee. We don't want to rotate out our knee. Just a few breaths. Maybe you try to close your eyes. If you feel like you're going to lose your balance, keep your eyes open. Find your drishti. One more breath in. Stay for your exhale. And slowly lift back up to standing. And find your star pose. We're preparing for our Prasarita wide leg forward fold. You can reach your arms up, freeing everything for a moment. Shake if you need to shake out limbs. Then we're coming into eagle arms. So take your right arm under your left. Eagle arms again, whatever that looks like for you. From this place, think of cat-cow a little bit. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Engage your inner thighs, squeeze to the midline. And as you exhale, we're gonna fold all the way down, maybe round your back, elbows can squeeze into the body, and fold in half Prasarita. Now, if you can keep the eagle arms here, great. If you need to release them, that's absolutely fine. Do what feels right in your body. Shake out your head. Couple more moments here. Then engage your shoulders down your back, engage your legs, press into your feet, engage your core. Slowly inhale, come back up to standing. Can tee out your arms to release them. And pivot to the front of your mat in a crescent lunge. You're gonna square your hips and shoulders to the front now. And then I'll come back to the front facing. So we're in a tall crescent lunge. Recactus your arms like before, but we're standing higher, taller, prouder. Open your chest. From cactus arms to exalted warrior, reach your right hand to your back thigh. Reach your left arm up and slowly twist to the right. So you're getting a twist towards that inner thigh. Shoulders soft. Core is tight. Squeeze the core to twist. Those two shapes we flow to. Open back up to your crescent lunge, cactus arms. And exhale, squeeze, twist, exalted warrior. Can you match that movement with your breath? The legs don't move. 2 more times. Inhale, cactus arms, open your chest. Exhale, exalted. 1 more time, cactus arms. Exhale, exalted. Crescent lunge, reach both arms up. Hands to the ground, high to low plank, chaturanga. Maybe you float the right leg. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shake out your head, your neck. Breathe in, lift your heels. Breathe out audibly. Beautiful, left leg reaching up. Square off the shoulders, hips. Inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, low lunge. Come into your warrior 2, please. Open up the chest. Maybe roll out your wrists if you need. Find your reverse prayer hands at your back, your style, your version, pointing up, pointing down, or grabbing a strap. Relax your shoulders, look in front of you. Firm your feet into the ground, pull the energy up, strong legs, soft face, part your teeth, relax your jaw. Settle in, about 3 more breaths. Breathe in. And exhale, release your hands to a bind. Reach behind you, non-dominant thumb on top. Find your warrior 1 version. Pivot those toes slightly forward to the top edge of your mat. Shoulders down your back, inhale. Exhale, humble warrior, fold and round. Challenge yourself to pull belly to spine. Challenge yourself to lift your torso off of your thigh and then release through the crown of your head to hang. Widen your shoulders, squeeze the blades into your back. Maybe try to close your eyes on this side for a moment. See how that feels.
About 3 more breaths. Stay with it. Can you reach your palms together up a little bit higher towards the sky or overhead? Last breath in. Last breath out. Press into your feet, slowly inhale and rise up.
Coming into star pose, transition to face both toes parallel to the long edge of your mat. Free your arms, reach them up, shake out any limbs. And then this time we'll find eagle arms with the left arm under the right. Finding your stance, inhale, lift up through your chest, engage your core, maybe linger a minute longer, and then exhale, round and squeeze and release, fold over your legs. If you need to bob back and forth or side to side, soft bend to the knees.
People speak in their minds are getting so much resistance from behind.
Shift a little more weight into the balls of your feet. Keep your heels glued down. Three more breaths. Start to engage everything in your body. And inhale, rise up. Core is active, spine is long. Come all the way up.
Open up the arms to a T and find your crescent lunge at the top of your mat. Square your hips, your shoulders. Shoulders are over the hips. Back heel is high. Cactus your arms when you get your balance. Elongate your neck. Lift your hips off of your ribs, rather, off of your hips, squeezing in the core. Take an inhale. Exhale, exalted warrior to the left this time. Left hand to your back thigh, right arm reaching up, squeezing the core to twist, soften and relax the shoulders. Back heel stays high. Inhale, crescent arms, cactus arms to the front. Exhale, exalted. I want you to move with your breath about 3 more times through this. Hug to the midline for balance and stability. Press your feet into the mat. One more time, the cactus arms to the front. Last time for your exalted twist. Then crescent lunge, 2 arms up, big breath in. Chaturanga, hands to the mat. Maybe float your left leg. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. Now we're just gonna flow a brief sun B. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Warrior 1, rise up, inhale. Chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in as you open your heart, widen the collarbones. Breathe out, engage your core, dog. One more time each side, right leg high, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Warrior 1, inhale up. Exhale, hands to the mat, high to low plank. Breathe in to open your chest. Breathe out to dog. Left leg sweeps up, breathe in. Low lunge, step through. Warrior 1, rise. Chaturanga, high to low. Squeeze the back muscles, inhale. Downward facing dog. Nicely done. Inhale, soft knees look forward. Exhale, fold at the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. A little release for those arms. Just for a moment. We'll find eagle pose. Wrap your left elbow under the right and bring your left foot up over the right. Left leg crossing on top. Your foot can be a kickstand on the floor. You can tuck it behind you or let it fly. Elbows in line with the shoulders. Try to bring shoulders over hips. Sink the seat a little deeper. Sleeping eagle, if you want it, is where we squeeze around the back, elbows to thighs, or you can stay upright in the spine. Moving slowly and cautiously. If you are a sleeping eagle, slowly reawaken back up to shoulders over hips. Sink a little deeper, last breath in. Exhale, release, standing mountain. Hands at heart or by your side. Shake out your legs, shoulders down the back. Inhale, mountain Tadasana, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift with your breath. Low lunge, left foot steps back. Warrior two, rise up, open your arms, reach out. Soften the shoulders. Reverse your warrior. Stretch the right ribs open. One more breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Maybe you use your thigh as a shelf for your arm. Heel open your left side. One more breath in. Exhale, low lunge to the mat. Carefully square your hips. Right arm up, grounded twist. Squeeze the inner thighs. We're coming into side plank. Left heel pivots down. Your right foot can stay or maybe stack on top of the left leg. Maybe your right hand reaches overhead, bicep framing your ear. Send your hips even higher. Hold for 4, 3, chaturanga in 2, and 1, high to low plank. Take it or leave it. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in and a bigger breath out. Inhale, soft knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold at the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, let it go. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Settle in here. And we'll find eagle arms with the right elbow under the left. Wrap them in and then step your right leg over the left for eagle pose. Align your spine. Even if you're going into sleeping eagle, find that tall spine first, please. And as you wish, you can fold and round if you'd like. Sleeping eagle should be looking toward your toes, maybe even your belly button. Very slowly, sleeping eagles come back up to eagle pose. Tall spine, let your seat sink even deeper. One more breath in. Exhale, standing up, releasing, shaking it out. Whew. Inhale, mountain, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, right foot steps back. Warrior two, open and rise. And level your arms. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Try to reach overhead, but bring the shoulders down the back. Stay committed to your lunge. Maybe reach overhead even more. Last breath in. Exhale, extended side angle.
Cherish this moment. Cherish this breath.
Roll open your right hip. Breathe.
Tomorrow's a new day for everyone.
One more breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Square your shoulders, hips, left arm reaching up for your grounded twist. Chest is opening, collarbones wide, shoulders down the back. Hug your inner thighs. When you're ready, side plank, right heel pivots down. You can stack your legs if that's what you did on the other side. Left arm can reach overhead. Send your hips even higher. Press your right palm into the ground. Lift out of your shoulder. Hold for 4. Last chaturanga in 3, 2, and 1. Optional last chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew. Big breath in. Audible exhale. Slowly float your knees down, tabletop. So we're gonna spend about 2 minutes in puppy pose. Child's pose is your option if puppy doesn't work. From tabletop, we just walk our hands as far forward as you can and let your chest melt. Our hips stay over our heels. You can use a block under your chest. You can relax your head or your chin down or let it hover. We're letting our chest reach towards the earth and our arms reach forward, stretched out wide.
Follow the sun, and which way the wind blows when this day is done.
Breathing in and out of your nose if you can, your Ujjayi breath. We'll be here for about 4 more rounds of breath. Maybe your heart melts just a little bit more. Last breath in. And last breath out. Engage your arms and your core. Walk your hands up to tabletop and take a seat. We're gonna grab one or both blocks now for supported fish. You need at least one block. Well, you could just lie flat if you really wanted, but if it's not gonna irritate you, one block, maybe try it on the flattest setting, but you could also go middle. You're gonna place that on your mat right in between the shoulder blades. If you need the extra support for your head, you can bring in a second block, either on the same or slightly the medium level to support literally the back of your head. Maybe try just one and then go for both if you need. Carefully lie back, support yourself. Now, for supported fish, the crown of your head can be on the ground. If you want to go full way, it opens the throat. Again, if that's too much, just the back of the head or use a block to support. Try to let your arms open wide, palms up. And you can have your legs however you want. They can be soles of feet together. You can open them up like a Shavasana, whatever you need. Just settle in for about 1 more minute. Last 6 or so breaths, maybe you think of the word or the intention you might have set for class. Maybe it's just being more open, trying new things. A new month, a new season. New people might come into your life. Let's be inviting and open arms. Take about 1 more round of breath. Gear yourself up to transition. We're gonna rise up off our blocks carefully when you're ready. So use your forearms, press into your elbows, your forearms, your palms. Lift yourself up to remove one or both blocks out of the way. We're gonna lie on our back flat, coming into bridge pose with a bind. So slowly lower yourself all the way back down when you have that clearance. Feet or hips width apart, shoulders walk down the back. Drive into the four corners of your feet, elevate up your hips, and see if you can take a bind underneath your hands. You might re-walk your shoulders down again. Squeeze your glutes to 90%, lifting up your hips. Then imagine lengthening your hip bones down towards the knees. So you're elongating your thigh muscles, really stretching your hip flexors as you use the glutes to keep the lift. Shoulders are flat on the back, on the ground. Head is relaxed. Find the sweet spot and just try to maintain it for a few more breaths. Relax your jaw, of course. Keep lifting your hips. They like to slowly sneak down. Keep squeezing those glutes up. Can you open your chest even more here? Maybe press the palms together if you're doing the bind. Re-engage and tuck your tailbone. Squeeze the glutes, lengthen the thighs, hold up for 4. Deep breath in through your nose, 3. Exhale, 2. Last breath in. Release your bind and slowly lower upper, middle, and lower back to the mat. Keep your back flat, draw your knees to your chest. Tailbone is heavy. Hug the knees in, keep your head relaxed. Release your left leg on the mat, keep hold of the right knee. Maybe open your right knee to the right side, opening the hip. Cactus out your left arm, breathe in. Exhale, take your right knee to the left side, supine twist. Maybe cactus out your right arm now and look to that hand. Last couple minutes of class. Try to unwind and come back to your breath. Bring your gaze to the ceiling, engage your belly to spine, pull your hips back to the mat, hug your knees into your chest, flat back. Keep hold of the left shin, let the right leg go long. Maybe you open up your left knee now to open the left hip, cactus your right arm on the mat, take a breath in. Exhale, supine twist, left knee to the right. Look to the left side, maybe cactus that arm as well. Keeping some gentle core engagement here to protect your back, as well as your right leg is long and active for stability and back protection as well. Take your gaze to the ceiling, belly to spine, pull your hips to the mat, your knees to your chest, flat back. Realigning your spine and then happy baby, knees towards the ribs. Grab your feet or your thighs. Take what you need here, be still or add movement. When you're ready, we'll squeeze everything into a tight ball. Bow into yourself, gratitude for this practice, the ones you've done before and all the ones yet to come. Shavasana when you're ready. Let everything grow long on the mat. Tuck your wings underneath you, palms face up. Sigh out some breath and see if you can stay and rest, the hardest position of all. Just give yourself a little bit more time here today, if you can. And we let go of the shoulders. We let our heart open. We let our back soften. And stand taller without pain, have better posture. Look people in the eye. Part your teeth. Take about 6 more slow, deepest breaths you have yet today. Sink a little deeper into the space. You'll take your longest, slowest inhale. Fill up your belly, widen the ribs. Maybe open mouth, audible exhale. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes if you feel ready to move on. Roll wrists and ankles. Big good morning stretch, one of your last shapes of the day. Stretch it all out. Long, lean. Everything feeling good morning-y. Ready to reawaken. You can fall off to your favorite side. And just moving slow. No rush, but when you're ready, you can make your way to a seat, sitting tall. Maybe a couple shoulder rolls at the top. If you're rising up, just let everything melt down. Gravity is always pushing us down, so it's funny that our shoulders are always so tight and hunched. Relax your jaw. 2 cleansing breaths together if you'd like to join me. Inhale, reach up. Maybe your eyes are closed. Exhale, hands to your heart. And one final time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, prayer hands at the heart center. Thank you so much for your time today. Don't forget to open your eyes nice and wide and admire the sunset if you can. See the sunrise in the morning. Early bird catches the worm. Thank you for your time. You're amazing. Namaste.